Hey guys, this is a video review of the Ibis Mojo HD. As you can see right there, it's Ibis HD. It also has the DW link, just like the Mojo SL. This bike differs from the SL in the fact that it's got beefier down tubes, more cable routing, beefier links. It's got the Lopes link. This bike is 160 millimeters of travel, which is 6.3 inches roughly. And this one is actually paired with the KS dropper seat post. There's the mechanism to initiate the dropper post. I just rented this bike for the day to take on Porcupine Rim Trail. We started at LPS, which is Lower Porcupine, and rode that all the way to the Rim Trail, and then took the Rim Trail all the way down to the highway, and then took the highway 5 miles back into town. Totaled about 18 miles. That is hands down the best trail I've ever ridden in my life. The first mile or two from LPS is single track, super techie single track, real cool, got some cool drops, and then it opens up into double track, and the double track just has drop after drop after drop after drop. And hopefully I'll be able to post some videos of me going off some drops. There's one that's real famous called Diving Board. It's like a 4-foot drop. It's just killer. It's awesome. But this bike, man, it handled everything I threw at it. I cannot say enough good things about this bike. It climbed really well. It descends extremely well. This is definitely an all-mountain machine. This one is built up to be a bit more of a downhill specific bike because it has the 36 millimeter stanchions. That's a RockShox, not a Fox, but it's got the bigger stanchions on it and the bigger quick release through axle on it. And this is also paired with a through axle in the rear, which is gives the bike a whole lot more stiffness. This one actually has a 2x10 drivetrain, and that's the second time I've ridden a true 2x10 drivetrain. I rode a 2x10 on the Remedy I told you guys about in my last video, and I'm sold. My next bike is definitely going to be a 2x10. There is a perfect gear for everything. You know, they came out with these 3x10s now, but it has like 6 or 7 redundant gears, and that just adds weight, and it's kind of silly. And I mean, even a 3x9 has 4 redundant gears, I think, which is, you know, it's a waste of weight. It's a waste of space. You know, with a 2x10, you really don't have to worry about cross chaining. They're just so efficient. There's really a perfect gear for everything. And this bike, you know, paired on this bike is just incredible. I rented this from Uranium Bicycles. Let's see if I can get their logo right there. Focus in, there we go. That's Uranium Bicycles. They're here in Moab, Utah. They're great guys. I'll do a review of their bike shop here in a second, hopefully, if Marshall lets me. He's the owner. If not, I'll just do one at home and tell you guys about them. They're a great shop. They rent Ibis and Niner and GT. And really, out here, man, Niner or Ibis is the way to go. I mean, you could ride a Trek like a Remedy or a Fuel. Those would be great, but really these Ibises are made to handle anything, especially this HD. It's just incredible. The workmanship on the carbon on this frame is just beautiful. This one's obviously beat up a lot because you know, it's a rental bike, but you know, he sells them on his website. He says he gets about 30 to 40 days of riding out of them, and then he turns around and sells them. So I'll put a link to their website. Maybe you can get a great deal on one. He says this one right here would probably go for like $2,200, $2,100. I mean, that's a $2,500 frame alone with 30 days of riding. Now, I mean, if you're riding Porcupine, that's some serious riding the whole time, but I doubt this bike is on Porcupine every single day it goes out. But I love this bike. It got paired with these Continental Trail King 2.4 tires. They were amazing. They hooked up excellent. It's just a great bike all around. I mean, I'm pretty much sold on this bike. I know I had said the Mojo SL will probably be my next bike, but it's probably going to be this HD. I would just pair it with 32 Fox fork, some carbon wheels from Envy or Edge, whoever they are now. They changed their names. They got, or some of those Easton Haven carbons, with a 2x10 XTR drivetrain, and a dropper seat post and a carbon bar and stem, and you'd be set, man. You could go on anything on that. It'd be amazing. So that's the HD, guys. You know, comment, subscribe, like the video. Don't be a dick and click dislike unless this is extremely offensive to you, which I don't see how it could be, unless you're some little tool in his mommy's basement hating on everyone else's videos. But anyways, guys, yeah, comment, ask questions, I'll answer it. Like I said before, I'll try to answer all the questions I can about this bike. And subscribe for more mountain biking, shooting, hiking, camping, climbing, outdoor videos. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.